हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम एमएससी सेम 2 पेपर 6 के आइडेंटिकल पार्टिकल्स टॉपिक पे बात करेंगे। मैं डॉक्टर अल्पना गोखरू, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर फिजिक्स, एसपीसी गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज अजमेर। What are identical particles? These are the particles which cannot be distinguished by means of the property associated with the particles, otherwise they would not be identical in all respects. In quantum mechanics, it is the wave function which speaks about the situation of the particles. These wave functions have got finite size and same spread which make it impossible to distinguish along identical particles, especially when the interaction among the particles is appreciable. As an example, let us consider hydrogen atom. It is always possible to distinguish between proton and electron because of their different properties, but quantization mechanically the distinction between the two electrons is not possible if interaction is large due to ever happening of wave packets. This reason in quantum mechanics makes the operation solving the problems of the two cases entirely different, and this difference appears in the mathematical formulation. As another example, we can say that electrons in an atom are completely indistinguishable due to appreciable interaction of wave functions, while the electrons in different atoms, to a good approximation, are supposed distinguishable for their wave function are separated by large distances. Interaction is inappreciable. In mathematical language, by indistinguishable particle, we mean that if the position and spin coordinate of the two atoms are interchanged, there is no physical way of meaning that a change has been made, or these are the particles which can be substituted for the of each other under the most general circumstances with no change in the physical picture. Action symmetry of a wave function. Let us consider a system of n particles describing the wave function psi 1 2 3 r s n, where 1 stands for all the coordinates, position and spin of the particle, and 1 and simultaneously for 2 r s n. The wave functions is subjected now to the operation of the exchange operator P, defined by the relation PRS psi 1 2 3 RSN is equal to psi 1 2 3 RSN, equation number 1. The effect of the operator PRS is the interchange of the particles R and S for the system of two particles. We can write P12 vector psi 12 is equal to psi 21. तो वेक्टर ऑपरेटर P12 के लिए इक्वेशन 2 लिखी है हमने. The eigenvalue equation for the operator P is written as PRS psi 1 2 3 RSN is equal to P psi 1 2 3 RSN, given by equation 3, where P stands for the eigenvalues of the operator P when the particle rth and sth are the interchange operator P. One more, or equation 3, we get PRS psi 1 2 3 RSN is equal to PRS psi 1 2 3 RSN. PRS P psi 1 2 3 RSN is equal to P square psi 1 2 3 RSN, equation number 4. Now operating PRS operator over equation 1, PRS psi 1 2 3 RSN is equal to PRS operator psi 1 2 3 RSN, or PRS operator is in bracket PRS operator psi 1 2 3 RSN is equal to psi 1 2 3 RSN, given by equation 5. Since the double operation merely reproduces the original wave function, the comparison of equation 4 and 5 yields p square is equal to 1 or p is equal to plus minus 1 given by equation 6. That is, the eigenvalues of the operator p are is plus minus 1. The eigenvalues of operator p in turn lead to the following representation. Psi 1 2 3 Rsn is equal to plus minus psi 1 2 3 Rsn given by equation number 7. Now we will define symmetric and antisymmetric wave functions. A wave function is said to be symmetric if the interchange of any pair of particles leave the wave function unchanged. The wave function is antisymmetric if the interchange of any pair of the particles changes the sign of psi. It is, however, an experimentally established fact that an eigenfunction of a given type of particle shows the same action symmetry. Various postulates are: first, the identical particles having an integral quantum number for their intrinsic spin are described by symmetric wave function, that is, by the type of function psi 1 2 3 Rsn is equal to psi 1 2 3 Rsn. The type of particle described by the symmetric wave functions are known as Bose particles or bosons because they obey Bose-Einstein statistics. Like photons spin 1, neutral helium atom in their normal state spin 0, alpha particle spin 0, etc. Second, the particle which have odd half integral quantum number for their intrinsic spin are described by the antisymmetric wave function, that is psi 1 2 3 Rsn is equal to minus psi 1 2 3 Srn. The type of particles are known as fermions or Fermi particles because they obey Fermi-Dirac statistics. The examples: 1 electrons, protons, neutrons, muons, all with spin half. For Pauli's principle, we are only concerned with the second category of the particles, that is described by the antisymmetric wave function. To observe the effect of exchange operation, consider the Hamiltonian for the system of two particles, which is H is equal to half of P1 square plus P2 square plus potential energy V12, where P1 square is equal to Pix square plus Piy square plus Piz square, and m is the mass of each particle and Vi is the potential energy of the system containing two particles. In the function of relative coordinates of the two particles, the corresponding operation for a system of two particles is H12 is equal to minus H cross square upon 2m psi 1 square plus psi 2 square plus psi 1 2, equation number 9. On changing the coordinates, H21 operator is equal to H cross square upon 2m del square plus del 1 square plus V21 is equal to minus H cross square by 2m del 1 square plus del 2 square plus V12, equation number 10. Since the potential energy remains the same because the particles behave exactly identical in the every way, thus Hamiltonian is the symmetric with respect to the exchange of any pair of particles, that is H operator 1 2 is equal to H operator 2 1 given by equation 11, or H operator is equal to H dash operator. The Schrodinger equation now is H operator 1 2 psi 1 2 is equal to E psi 1 2, where E is the eigenvalue of the operator H12, and H operator 2 1 psi 2 1 is equal to E psi 2 1, or H operator 1 2 psi 2 1 is equal to E psi 2 1, equation 13. So that psi 2 1 is also the solution of the Schrodinger's equation. In other words, psi 1 2 and psi 2 1 are eigenfunctions of the operator H12 belonging to the same eigenvalue E. Hence, the system is said to be degenerate, and any linear combination psi dash 1 2 is equal to A psi 1 2 plus B psi 2 1 given by equation 14 is also an eigenfunction belonging to E. The type of degeneracy occurring here is known as exchange degeneracy. Now Tomorrow we will learn about the Pauli's exclusion principle.